States, unfortunately, are among men who have sex with men. Almost 1 in 2 of them are African American. Almost 1 in 5 are Latino. And more than 1 in 5 are white. So it is fortunate that our rally today reaffirms the connection between LGBT people and people living with HIV/AIDS. Fighting homophobia and racism helps to fight stigma and discrimination related to HIV/AIDS. Approximately half of all HIV-positive Americans have insufficient health care coverage, or none at all. Almost half of new HIV infections are among African Americans. Almost 1 in 5 are among Latinos, and almost a third are among women. Asians and Pacific Islanders, Native Americans, and transgender people are disproportionately affected. Men who have sex with men are far from alone in being in this fight. Our common struggle is the American struggle. We, the people, those of us living with and affected by HIV/AIDS, in other words, all Americans, deserve to be heard by our government and have our grievances remedied. Government alone cannot solve all of our problems, but it must at least address them. Comprehensive health care reform needs to be on our agenda, as well as using evidence-based approaches and increasing resources for prevention, treatment, and finding a cure to end this epidemic once and for all. With President Obama in the White House, although he's not there right now, we have a unique opportunity to advance our cause, but we also need to act. This weekend is only the beginning. PAWS wants to help the community in this effort. Tell us your comments at pause.com/advocacy, and we will deliver them to the White House. There are other ways for you to get involved. Call and email your legislators. Donate your time and your money to advocacy groups. Attend one of the official town halls you heard about tonight, set up by the White House, seeking comments on the creation of a national HIV/AIDS strategy. If you can't attend, organize a meeting in your community and send your comments to the White House. And, if you can, disclose your HIV status. As with disclosing your sexual orientation and gender identity, coming out about being HIV positive can help erase stigma. HIV/AIDS is a formidable enemy, but we can, and we must, and we shall overcome. As the Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King said, the arc of history is long, but it bends towards justice. As we remember those who have died from HIV/AIDS, let us honor them by leaving here energized and filled with hope. Gracias. Thank you.
I want to thank you all for bearing with the cold and staying with us. We're short of time. At 8:30, we have to leave this beautiful space. So we are going to begin our vigil now. And there we go.
Good evening. My name is Bishop Cheeks from Inner Light Ministries here in Washington, D.C. And one of the things that's important that we do not forget the reason why we're really here. To remember also those of our friends and family members that have died of AIDS. You've been given a light to remember that we do hold the light within our own selves and that it is possible. I'm going to pull libation, and it is to remember the names and the people that have gone before us. And so as I am doing this, I'm asking you to call out the names of the people that you love that have gone before us. So we thank you for all of those that have gone before us. We thank you for your love and for your light. We thank you for those who have come. We thank you for the organization of this group. We thank you for all of the loved ones in your family. We thank you for blessing us today. We thank you for all of those who have gone before us. thank you for making it possible for us to stand here. We thank you and remember your love. We thank you for being possible. We thank you. We will never forget your name. We will never forget your work. We will never forget all that you have done. We thank you for the blessings that you give us. We thank you for remembering us. And we call your name so we will never forget you for all that you have done. So we remember you as we walk in the light. We bless your name. We bless the work that you have done. We remember your love. We remember all that you have done and made it possible for us to be here in this moment. So please call out the names of the ones you love.
Nigeria, the Philippines, Brazil, and all over North America. And lift high right now your vigil candles. I bless you for your courage. I bless you for your strength. I bless you for your hope. And now, may the Holy One bless you and keep you. And may her face shine upon you. And may her countenance be lifted upon you. And give you peace.
To leave with you, and it's about keeping your dignity, because we're not going to let anybody take our dignity from us. And so I want you to join in. It's a real simple song and you're going to catch it. Y'all ready? Ain't gonna let nobody take my freedom from me. Ain't gonna let nobody rob my dignity. Oh, I ain't gonna let nobody take my freedom from me. Ain't gonna let nobody take it away from me. Ain't gonna let nobody take my freedom from me. Ain't gonna let nobody rob my dignity. Oh, ain't gonna let nobody take my freedom from me. Ain't gonna let nobody take it away from me. Ain't gonna let nobody take my freedom from me. Ain't gonna let nobody rob my dignity. Oh, ain't gonna let nobody take my freedom from me. Ain't gonna let nobody take it away from me. We are God's children. We are God's children. We are God's children. You can't have my dignity. Ain't gonna let nobody take my freedom from me. Ain't gonna let nobody wreck my dignity. Oh, ain't gonna let nobody take my freedom from me. Ain't gonna let nobody take it away from me. God bless you.
Getting ready for the trip back to Baltimore.
Yes.
I hope that jacket's going to be warm enough for you, because
Yep, it will be.
at 60 miles an hour, nothing's ever really that warm.
Well, it'll be warm enough.
Okay.